Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube face again. Uh yeah guys, I'm just playing my Xbox. I was just on my Xbox. I was just been watching TV. And I don't know why. I don't know why I keep getting the spam problem again. It keeps coming back because I've been shaving my face, and I was just about to get ready for going outside because my dad's gonna take me out somewhere. I don't know where. Could be somewhere in Scotland. I wish I could go to St Andrews again. It may take a long hour to get there, but yeah, like I wish I can show you the St Andrews Castle. I can maybe show you the history of the castle. Like that could be something better for the fan base. They want to see, they really want to see something that can explain the history of living in the UK lives. It's only like they only allow themselves to try show what they can do something like something that could be retained, something to be collectible. You gotta be collectible in doing stuff. You gotta be so collectible to do to do everything that you need to learn from. Like you need to try learn to understand that you're still not sure what you're gonna plan on stuff, what you're doing, and what stuff you're good at and what stuff you're enjoying. Like that's like sometimes I really enjoy my day to go out to Edinburgh. That's something that could be very meaningful, something that could be magically better. It's just because sometimes I don't know how to explain my words, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos, and it really means a lot for giving me the support I need. Like sometimes when you're on the depressive state, when you're depressed, I sometimes could experience challenges with my speech because of the medication. It's impacting my ability to talk, because that's why I am not going to talk to my friends on the Xbox, because I'm not going to be in the bad. I don't want to end up having a bad time. I don't want to end up having a bad nature of one places at a time, and that's why I want to try learn to try understand, and I want to try stop talking to my friends on the Xbox because they're not my friends. And sometimes I feel it's like I am just not gonna. I just want to be alone. I just want to be alone for a while because I'm on medication. Because sometimes when I take the medication, say 0.5 at night, it can actually impact my ability to talk, and that's why I'm not being able to think there. So maybe that's why. But yeah, guys, I know it's could be really challenging to control my depression. It could be really controlling to not be able to learn to manage my depression. uh, that's like sometimes I don't know like how to go back to my normal self. When I'm autistic, yeah, I can go back to my normal self. But sometimes when I take the C.5 tablets and medication or Risperdal, I don't feel like myself. That's why I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to explain in the video. Like that's why I'm trying to tell you the reason that I'm not gonna feel like I'm getting burned out because of the medication. I'm just having a hard time to read my personality mind, and I don't have a good heavy mindset at all. I mean, sometimes it's not easy for me, like when I can't even make videos about my life. It's got to be unbasic, which could be really chaotic for my mental and my health, and it just makes it difficult to try and not get tired because I get burned out easily. That's why I have a hard time to manage my opportunity to keep making videos and vlogs. It's not something easy you could do. It's something that could be really difficult. Is sometimes it could be really challenging to understand, like how many video limits should you post a day, or how many videos can you even download from your YouTube channel, or like something like that. Like sometimes you have to make up something that could be general, something that could easily make it easier for you to grow your YouTube channel, is to try and have a platform that you enjoy. Like you don't need to worry what people think about your videos. You have to realize something. It's all in your head. It's gotta be all in your head. It's gotta be something all in your mind. It's gotta be something like you have nothing wrong with you. It's just because the medication can cause something wrong with you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. The medication can make me feel unwell. It can make me feel terrible. It can make me feel horrible. It can give me bad experiences today, and I don't like going through that. I don't like you going through the medication too when you're interact with your bad experiences in life, because sometimes Sometimes I really don't know how to understand why am I always talking about medication. It's because I need to get the explanation out of my brain, and I need to tell you something that I really want to get everything away from the statement that I don't want to feel disvalued. Um, it's just sometimes I don't want to feel really, disheartened because of it's just because I don't want to feel like I'm getting really intimidated because I'm not doing nothing. That's doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we want to do nothing. It's just because I don't feel energetic. It's because I don't feel really tired. It's because I don't feel like I'm getting really exhausted because I'm getting burned out easily because of the sensory overloads because of the medication. It's giving me sensory impacts of overloads, and it's making it really challenging to cope with behaviours like when you're feeling anxious or having a bad time and it's making you feel awful, and I don't want to go through that. I don't want to go through the same crap over and over again. Like I don't want to go through the same dramatic problem that changes makes me feel moody. Like I sometimes I just have a hard time to manage my reasons or why I can't even manage my responsibility because I find it really difficult to think clear when I'm on medication, because that's why I'm going to go back to the doctors on the 12th of June and tell them I want them to reduce the dose at night so that I can be able to go back to my normal self like I used to be, and then I can be able to keep making videos every day. Then I don't have to give up because my speech delays can actually cause that by the medication. So I'm going to go Google that. I'm going to try to find information about it, and I'm going to maybe try to check out what the problem might be, and I will let you know what will happen, what will be what will be the plan next. The plans will be completely more value than there will be, than there are, then everything goes to normal. And that's like sometimes. Okay, coffee. My mouth's getting dry and watery. I don't know why. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time to speak because of my mouth's getting watery. I don't know why. I'm going to try to drink my coffee. As I was saying, guys, because I'm going to lie down. I'm tired. As I'm saying, guys, I just wanted to let you know that I'm not giving up on doing videos because I'm just having a hard time to explain my thoughts. Um, because sometimes I have a hard time to fix my opportunities. But which I'm like if I'm not gonna feel like I'm getting like really intimidated because of having challenging thoughts means I'm having to think negative about myself. It's causing the medication, it's impacting my ability to make decisions so that I can make sense to my own decisions. It just makes it unreasoned to not be able to fix stuff by not being able to see what the problem uh, might become. So yeah, like I don't know. Like I'm just getting uncomfortable because I can't think through my thinking in words because of so it's because of the medication. So that's why it's not easy for me. It could be the medication's causing that. It could be because of the medication that's making me feel completely not being myself, not being happy again, not being like I'm getting really traumatized here. I'm getting really provoked because I'm not getting any this engagement around the world. I felt disconnected. I felt like I can't be able to explain my words. That I struggle to communicate when I'm on the medication because it can cause speechlessness. It can cause problems with stuttering. It can actually cause my autism to become noticeable. It can give me low function autism when I'm on a medication because it can actually go up because it can actually go into my brain, and it can make it really difficult for me to make decisions making because it can actually lead to positive making. It can lead to negative making. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it can cause me to talk too long because when I'm talking negatively, I can make you talk too long negatively because the medication can make it really hard for me to think before I can even make any decisions. It's because it can actually mess up my mouth movements when I'm speaking, and that's why I'm not being able to use my tongue or my lips or my foot or my whole mouth. I don't know. Or my emotions. I don't know. Depends on my brain. But yeah, like I'm just trying to enjoy my day, guys. I'm not trying to feel like I'm getting like really like I'm not trying to get really uncomfortable because it's not gonna be easy, when like just see like uh sorry, guys. It's just because sometimes I'm not even being able to exact what the problem may be. It just feels like I need to try figure something out. I need to figure something out. It's because I have a hard time to manage my emotions when I'm feeling stressed or when I'm feeling anxious. Sometimes it can be really hard for me, and then it can be really difficult to do a vlog because I keep talking too loud. That's because of medication. It's making me talk too loud. It's making me feel like I can't be able to make sense of what's happening in my brain. Like it's something that could be really difficult to explain. Um, that's why. Uh, yeah, I think that's why I'm getting really difficulty thinking what decision making I am up to next, and sometimes sometimes my decision making can be highly provoking because of that. Sometimes yeah, sometimes it's the medication that's impacting my ability to control my brain because it's not even been able to help me understand what's happening because I'm on I do take 0.5 at night and I take 0.25 in the morning, which isn't good because I want it to be 0.25 at night. I want it to be 0.25 in the morning because I was right. I was right this whole time. The doctor is wrong because that's why I told the doctor to warn them to say I don't want to be I don't want to be 0.5 at night because I don't want to get like problems with I can't be able to speak, I can't be able to talk, I can't be able to communicate, and I can't seemingly to think in words. That's my problem that I really need to resolve to fix, because if I don't fix it, then the problem will get worse. The problem might not just be me, but the problem will be is the medication. And that's like sometimes I don't know how to explain what the problem looks like, but it looks like the medication has dragged my reality from my mindset away from me. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. So sometimes when you feel like you lost your assessment, you lost your thinking for assessment, it feels like you lost your ability to make your own reality, to try to prove to you that you are the best at it, and learn to acknowledge it. It's not going to be an easy way to deal with it, because sometimes I don't know how to fix stuff in my head, because sometimes it makes it really challenging to fix my opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. So sometimes when I make a video, yes, I get anxious. Um that's why I get very worried about my life. I get really worried about the medication, and I get really worried that's going to impact my autism. And that's like I'm wearing, colourful rainbow socks because I'm a rainbow guy. I'm a rainbow guy. When I have autism, I'm a big fan of colours. I like colours. I like to show my true colours to everyone so they know who I am today, so they know that I don't have identity trigger difficulties. So sometimes it can be really hard on me to try not like figure out on why you can't be able to successfully manage these emotions can be very difficult to accept that you're not embracing yourself. That's because of the depression makes it really hard to embrace my autism, because sometimes I get very worried that what people think of me, because they think I'm not good at talking. They might think I'm losing my real self, and they think that I'm still struggling to speak up because I can't even learn to use my normal voice easily because the medication is doing a bad job. That's like, I don't know, maybe I should speak to the doctor, maybe I should speak to this pharmacist or the psychiatrist so they can easily change my medication so that it doesn't have to cause a big impact on my speech. That's why I'm trying to act like my normal self, because I'm trying to teach you guys on how to be a rethinker of what your own thinking is your decision, is to try fix something in your head. When you're on the medication, talk to your doctor. That's like sometimes I don't know how to fix my own repetitions, but it could be really necessarily challenging that I can't be able to solve what the problem will become, can be really causing chaos. Um, that's why it could be really challenging for me to make videos when I'm on medication, because that's why I don't find it easier to try and manage what the problem might be. So that's here, guys. That's why I keep repeating words, because I keep repeating the words because of the medication. It's the medication that's making me feel repetitive. It's the medication that's making me feel like I can't stop talking repeatedly. It's because I keep reversing my words. That's not healthy. That's really not healthy. It can actually cause headaches. It can actually lead to problems, with challenges, with impulsivity, and that's why I'm all alone. I am all alone in this world. I don't have friends. I don't have like a lot of social environments. It's just to speak about that when I'm on medication, it can be really hard on myself, you know. Like that's why I want to try get off the 0.5 at night, and then I could be able to get back down to 0.25 at night, and then I could be able to come off the medication in the future. We'll see. But yeah, guys, I'll let you know what's gonna happen next because I don't know what to do now. But I'm just gonna play my Xbox and I'm just gonna like enjoy play my video games. If not, maybe I could go on YouTube, listen to music, and that's something that I really like to do, and that's something that I really like to enjoy doing, and that's what I like to do for my hobby. Do you know what I mean, guys? So sometimes it's fine to feel anxious about stuff you don't want to talk about. That's fine. It's entirely up to us, but we can't decide or whether we can't even stop getting completely sensory burnouts from over exaggerating yourself. It's not a healthy way to deal with the stress. It really is not. It really is not. Like sometimes when you get really stressed, so sometimes it could be really hard to it could be really it could be really hard to try and manage what the problem might might um might not be able to make my life a bit easier. Like that's why I have my Xbox. That's why I have my coffee and had my cereal, and I don't know what time it is. It's 12:15. It must be 12:15, and that's why I'm gonna jump in the game soon. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna enjoy myself in that, you know, cause just gonna try relax and try wind down, and I see how it goes. Okay, I'll let you know how I'm feeling, guys, cause I'm really feeling low right now, cause my brain keeps switching on and off and on and off and on and off because of the medication side effects, and that's why I'm not being able to think clear when I'm making my own criticize judgments from rejection, because I am not gonna feel like I'm completely like humiliated by the medication that's making me feel right now, and it's making me feel like I can't stop talking about it because I'm back to being my unrealistic self again because I don't know why. It could be very weird that I'm not being like myself because I'm not being able to think clear. So once I get down to 0.25 milligram, I hope I could go back to normal, and hopefully I will get everything back to normal at night, and then I'll see how I feel, guys. Okay, I'll let you know how I feel because I can't think clear when I'm speaking on camera. I keep repeating, I keep repeating the phrases of my Word documentary like that. That's like I'm losing researching on the knowledge format. I'm losing the ability to advocate for myself. For myself, I can't think in words. I can't even think to make decisions because sometimes it makes it really hard to succeed uh my understandable thinking knowledge back. So that's what I'm trying to do, guys. You know, that I'm trying to be in the bag, but it's too difficult because I can't think clear when I'm thinking. So I'll let you know how I feel, okay, guys. I'll let I'll let you know how I feel because it's because the medication is affecting my words, man. It's affecting my speech. You know, just say don't worry, everything's just say, don't worry, the medication is your problem, but you have to talk to your doctor about it. That's what you might think. So, just let me know what you think. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If you've got comments, let me know because I'm really struggling, guys. I'm really struggling with talking too quick and talking too long, talking too much stutters in my brain. I'm talking it's because of the medication affecting my autism. I'll let you know how I feel. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you there.